Yes, more about Grange Hill and an exciting brand new competition a little bit later.
Yes, and we've got drummer of the year, Jacob, warming up there. He's going to show all his skills a little bit later on. Well done, Jacob.
And find out if our totaliser can jump up to the next stage.
Yep, but first, feast your eyes on this gleaming paintwork and shiny chrome. We are celebrating today. It's the 100th birthday of a great British car, the Standard Triumph. And I've driven into the studio in a 1949 Triumph Roadster.
And very nicely done it was too,
Thank
Connie.
you.
Now then, as Connie said, there are loads of beautiful cars in here, but just have a look at this one. We're going to start with this. It's a 1921 Standard. It's an absolute corker of a two-seater, Meg, very nice. It's equipped with its own horn. It's got a spare tyre. There's loads of room in there for two very nice passengers. And if you do fancy taking somebody extra, then this little thing here is the... There you go, look, it's the dicky seat. And in America, this is also known as the mother-in-law seat. You're going to love this because if you take her out on a rainy day, right, the driver and the passenger are very nicely undercover, but your mother-in-law in the back gets absolutely soaking. Now, this beautiful sports car is a TR2, and this is the type of sports car you would have seen in 1953. Just have a look at the beautiful red leather interior there, and then work your way down across the lovely lines of the bonnet. And I'll tell you, this was the first British sports car to go 100 miles an hour.
Ooh, I love that car. Now, this 70s Triumph GT6 was one of the fastest sports cars of its time as well. Considered the poor man's E-Type Jag, it's got a very similar shape and a very unusual hatchback boot that flips up like this. And look at this lovely red car matching my trousers. It's a beautiful luxury grand touring car, a 1970s Triumph Stag, and it had a starring role in the Queen's Golden Jubilee Parade this year, and it is very comfortable. In fact, I'm going to get in it because I think it's very me.
Yeah, it is very you. Not only your trousers, but it's looking very good. Now, over here, we've got a 1970s Spitfire. Now, when these came out, they were very affordable, so they were all the rage, hugely popular. You'll see inside there's a lovely tan leather interior and walnut trim. We like that one very much. Then, in the 1980s, this number was brought out, and it's a rarity. This is the TR8, and only 16 of them were made, and this is number 16, so it could be worth a bit. Now, it does look very 80s, I have to say, and I can imagine Don Johnson cruising along in this, but my favourite touch is this. Check out these headlights. Oh, nice.
Very nice. Now, this clutch of beautiful cars is just a fraction of what you can see at the International Triumph Show, which is on at Stoneleigh, just outside of Coventry, on this Sunday. That is February the 2nd. If you're 16, you can get in absolutely free with an adult, and if you are a big fan of cars, then I wouldn't miss it for the world. Book it out for Sunday.
Good advice there. Now, news of another birthday. Britain's favourite comprehensive school is 25 years old. It's Grange Hill, and